Hello. Hi guys. Welcome you all to the DevOps Delight YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to see yet another task of our 100 days of DevOps task challenge. I am here on the Chrome browser. Let me type engineer.kodekloud.com/practice. Hit enter. I directly got this tasks UI because I auto saved my password and username. In your case, it may differ. It will prompt you to enter your username and password. Once you have given those details, you will also get the same screen as like me. Let me click on the start button. As part of our 100 days of DevOps task challenge, today we will see day 69 install Jenkins plugins task. Let me click on the start button. It may take 1 or 2 minutes to load our task. Meanwhile, I'm skipping the video here for a while. Okay, we got our task. First, let me read the task, then we will look into the solution. The Nautilus DevOps team has recently set up a Jenkins server, which they want to use for some CI/CD jobs. Before that, they want to install some plugins, which will be used in most of the jobs. Please find below more details about the task. Click on the Jenkins button on the top bar to access the Jenkins UI. Let me click on it and login using username admin and the password they have given it here. So let me copy, sign in. Once logged in, install the Git and GitLab plugins. Note that you may need to restart Jenkins service to complete the plugins installation. If required, opt to restart Jenkins when installation is complete and no jobs are running, and plugin installation or update page, that is update center. Note, after restarting the Jenkins service, wait for the Jenkins login page to reappear before proceeding. For tasks involving web UI changes, capture screenshots to share for review or consider using screen recording software like loom.com for documentation and sharing. Alright, this is our Jenkins dashboard. And since we need to install Jenkins plugins inside the manage Jenkins, click on this plugins button and here updates available plugins means the plugins that are available for us to install, and then install plugins or plugins that were installed. Here first let me see install plugins. If Git and GitLab were installed, we can't able to find it in a Git and GitLab. And let me click on available plugins. Let me type Git and then GitLab, select both, click on install. Git and GitLab plugins for installing. Just wait for a while. Alright, so GitLab is also failed. So we need to install GitLab plugin, and this Git is also failed. So we need to install Git client. Let me click on available plugins. So Git client, and then GitLab, and then for GitLab we need to have a GitLab plugin. Click on available plugins, Git client, GitLab plugin. Yeah, these two we need to install. Let me click on install again. I think this will be fixed once we do the restart Jenkins, guys. So let me click on this restart Jenkins. Let's wait for a while our Jenkins restart is in progress. Let's wait for a while. All right, now let me give the username and password again and validate whether our plugins were installed successfully or not. Paste the password. Click on sign in. Again, now let me click on install plugins. Let me type Git. So Git is installed, GitLab plugin is installed, Git plugin were installed. All right. As we have completed the task, let me click on this check button to validate our work. Click on confirm. Yes, we did it right. Congratulations. That's it for this video, guys. See you in another video with yet another task of our 100 days of DevOps task challenge. Till then, keep learning, keep practicing. Thank you.